How could you let yourself get into such a state? Looking at you just makes me feel exhausted. Oh, I didn't expect you to wake up so quickly, honey. The way you collapsed, I thought it would be at least a few more hours before your energy returned. Are you sure you had enough rest? Hmm, I don't entirely know what happened either. I was on my way home from the local market after picking up some ingredients for dinner I was cooking today, and on the walk back I found you lying on the sidewalk, completely out cold. It was dangerous to just leave you there, so I carried you back to my home for you to rest. I think I'd need to be blind to not notice that. The only things you had on you when I found you were your phone, wallet, and backpack for your work. Not to mention the dark circles around your eyes might make people think you've started wearing makeup. But enough about those depressing thoughts. Tell me, sweetie, when was the last time you've had a warm home cooked meal? Cup noodles? Oh, honey, can you get up from that couch on your own now? Go sit at the table over there and let me cook you some real food. You don't have to worry about paying for anything, alright? I bought too many ingredients anyway, and I want to make something for you. So let's eat together. Okay, honey? It's nothing too fancy. I've been trying out new recipes recently. I think you humans call this a cheeseburger. That's right. I'm a dragon. But don't be so startled, sweetie. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to eat you. Feel free to ask any questions after you finish your meal first. And the fact you didn't notice my horns until now tells me that your fatigue must have been worse than we first thought. After you fill your stomach, we can talk more, okay? Oh, and here's also a glass of water. Come on now, don't be shy. Whoa, finished already. Well, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear that. To say that it's the best meal you've had in ages. I know, I know, to compare with cup noodles, but still, you're the first human who has ever tried my food. Normally, I just eat alone, so I have nobody to share meals with, or to have someone share their opinion on my home cooking. So I was actually a bit worried when you started eating. I started thinking, will he like it or not? And I'm glad you liked it. Now, since you've been such a good boy, eating my home-cooked meal, why don't you return to the couch and you can ask me anything that's on your mind? Hmm? Oh, I'll be right there with you. Let me just clean up the dishes here. That is very kind of you, but no, I can handle this. Don't you worry. Just sit on the couch and relax, okay? Ah, I see you've made yourself comfortable, but it seems like you are quite the messy eater, sweetie. Let me just wipe the corner of your mouth. Hmm, there you go. Much better. It really must have been a long time since you've last had something home cooked and fresh. I've never seen a human devour food that fast and with complete disregard of how they looked while doing so. It was like watching a wild animal who caught their first prey in days. Oh, it's no problem, sweetie. I thought it was pretty cute, and as I said, it made me quite happy. You seem much more full of life and energy now. But I must still ask, how are you feeling? What do you mean for now? Hmm. Go ahead and vent to me, sweetie. I can tell you have some thoughts on your workplace, and I'm here to listen if you need an ear. Honey, I want you to know that I'm sorry to hear that. But if it's so bad, why don't you quit and find another job? You seem capable enough if you've been putting up with that all this time. Mommy? Well, you didn't pull the mommy you were after, but you still have me, honey. What am I? Oh, you mean my species? I guess the horns don't give it away too well, but I'm a dragon, sweetie. I've been around for centuries and learned to disguise myself among you humans so I could continue living undisturbed. It has been quite a lonely time, however. I know our encounter with each other may have been a bit unconventional, but I feel I found you on that sidewalk for a reason. You need someone to help take care of you and ease your burdens. And I happen to need someone who can make me feel happy to be around and won't judge me for my appearance. Keeping up my magic to hide my horns can be quite tiring, so I'd rather have someone who can trust me as I am and be comfortable as I am, especially here at home. That's, that's why I was wondering if you'd want to start coming here after work each day. It doesn't have to be each day, maybe once a week. I want to let you know that I wasn't kidding about being your mommy, sweetie. I could take good care of you. That makes me so happy to hear. It's settled then. Tomorrow after work, I'll meet you on your way home and help show you the pad here. For now, I have an extra bedroom upstairs you can use. And don't forget to take a shower. Oh my, what a good boy you are. Giving Mommy a hug. Mommy Dragon is so happy to see you so affectionate. My good boy. Now, I love sharing this moment with you, but you need to hurry along and get to sleep. It is pretty late, and you have work in the morning. But before you do, you do remember the old legends. You do remember the old legends about dragons too, don't you? We do love our treasure. So Mommy will be here to help ease the stresses of life, your burden. So just remember to keep being such a good, kind, sweet boy.